Hi there, this is my final vlog, and I'm going to be talking about the meaning and purpose of my life, where justice falls in it, and all of the other points that you would like us to talk on. Um, so the meaning and purpose of my life, I've realized over the course of, maybe not this class necessarily, although this class has helped me out a little bit, but it's really been, from the start, just to improve the lives of others and be the best that I can be and help out as many people as I can, I guess. I know that doesn't have a lot to do with like justice and whatnot, like social justice, although it could, but I don't necessarily want to dedicate my time towards like social justice as much as I do just helping out people overall, making society a more peaceful, friendlier place and whatnot. Where does justice fall in your life's meaning and purpose at all? It sort of does. I mean, like I said, I'd like to do anything I can to help people out, so if that means advocating for social justice when I see fit, I'll definitely do that. I'd say before I came to this class, I didn't really realize it was a problem, or I was kind of ignorant to the fact that it was a problem because I was a white male who, grew up fairly well, I guess, not super well, but fairly well. I just didn't really see where the problem lied with people of other color, people who didn't have as much money, or people just who weren't who I was, who weren't male, who didn't identify as male. It really, just going through this class, showed me what it means, I guess, in a way, to be... I have a lot of privilege for, being where I am in life. But I used to be like, why can't you guys just, why can't everyone just accept the fact? And the thing is to say we shouldn't rely on the differences, and I still do kind of agree on that. We shouldn't rely on the differences between ourselves. We should focus on the similarities. I sort of agree with that, but there will always be the differences there, and I don't think there's any way we're ever going to get rid of the differences. We just have to learn to accept them. And I don't know if I could even have an impact on getting people to treat each other the same way, because I feel like that's something you're taught when you grow up. So as far as the meaning and purpose, I'll do what I can, but I don't, maybe this is a bit pessimistic, but I don't see too much hope for changing anyone's, people can say all they want, I can say I don't discriminate against people, but the truth is I do. It's not, consciously doing it. I can notice it consciously, after I've done it, but subconsciously, I stereotype everyone. If I see someone, I think about their differences from me or their similarities to me, and I make an assumption based off before I meet them at all. And I feel like everyone does that, and it's part of humans growing up. I think the biggest thing we need to realize is, even though we may make those assumptions, they're not going to be true all the time. So we need to make sure, although we all will have our assumptions, we don't rely on those, and we just kind of be careful with where we take ourselves with those. I've already assessed the impact of this class a little bit. Let's see. I guess my personal beliefs and values don't really affect others too much right now, because I'm outspoken a little bit, but I'm not the best speaker, so I can't communicate my ideas very thoroughly all the time. But later on in life, I do like to lead, and I do like to help people understand exactly what I'm trying to say, I guess. And part of that is just being more confident in myself and what I'm saying. But my personal beliefs and values, it's hard to impact people when they don't see you as an authoritative figure. So yeah. Let's see. Develop. I guess this class has really shown me kind of the differences between people, and it hasn't shown me the differences as much as it has made me realize that it's more of a problem than I ever thought before, looking at the differences between people, because I used to never think that it was a problem for people to be different, and I still don't think it's a problem necessarily. I think it's a problem in how different people who are different than you are viewed. We need to get off our high horses in the fact that just because someone is different than us, we're better than them. I think we all kind of have that drilled into us in a way growing up, and we need to rework our system a little bit to get rid of that, I guess. This course, I didn't really have any expectations for it. Alex told me I should do the course because it was really cool and it was an easy credit, and it might teach me a little bit. So I did, and it taught me way more than I could have ever imagined. Just going to class every day. And this was one of the few classes this term I actually enjoyed going to and participating in, so that was really nice. To improve my experience with this course, I think you did a great job doing it. I don't really have any suggestions. Sorry this vlog is like 2 days late. I've been super packed with all my other classes, and honestly I didn't even think about it until yesterday when I realized that we didn't have class on Tuesday. So sorry about this being late, but yeah. Anyways, I had a great time in the class, and I hope you I don't know, I hope you're teaching this again pretty soon. Have a good one.